This is Paul with Washington Pro Carpet Cleaning, and I'm out in Bremerton all day today, Bremerton, Washington, doing some carpets. I'll let some video here run. You can see I got some fantastic results, but I kind of want to go on a little rant here for a few minutes if I can. I love all my customers and clients, new, old, all the ones that I've had for a long time or the brand new ones. But there's a couple things that I just want to point out here. One of the homes I was in was so dark. I mean, I almost had to put the flashlight in the customer's face to see who I was talking to. When you got somebody coming to clean your carpets, turn some lights on. You know, it's not going to be on very long, but you want them to be able to see what they're doing. So that's the first thing. You know, I don't want to have dangle a flashlight from my mouth or put a headlamp on so I can see what I'm doing. Open all the windows if it's light outside and turn the lights on. The second thing is, if you've got large debris like pennies and quarters and receipts and bottle caps all over the carpet, you know, pick those up. My vacuum's not going to be able to suck those up. So just out of courtesy, I would appreciate that, and I'm sure other carpet cleaners do too. And some of you that are listening to this are like, oh wow, does that really happen? Unfortunately, yes, it does. Also, parking. I'll show up at a home and there's no parking, and they've got one car and they put it right in the center of the driveway. You know, I got no place to park. So kind of just a heads up, you know, I'd like to get as close to the door as I could. So if you can, leave the driveway clear or the best possible parking so that I can get in there and access your home. The other thing is, plan to kind of be away from the area that I'm working on. The dark house, I had everyone walking in and out, you know, tracking in little pine needles and dirt. I'm right in the middle of cleaning. And the other thing is, I've got a pre-spray down. It's pretty slick. If you walk on that and transition to the wood tile or linoleum, you could slip and seriously get injured. And it just takes my focus off getting your carpets cleaned. I'm more worried about you slipping and falling and setting up towels at the transition areas. You know, we shouldn't have to do that. Let me get in there. Let me get the job done. I'll be in and out, a lot quicker. I do take my time. Some jobs, on average, it's 30 minutes a room. So, if it's 6 areas, I could be there for 3 hours. I'm pretty thorough. And I don't want to speed up because I'm worried about somebody falling. Afterwards, you want airflow. You want to stay off of the main traffic areas for at least a good 30 minutes. There's a polymer sealer that is actually being applied, which is a form of protection. If you immediately start walking on it, you start mashing the carpet down, you're picking up the protection onto your socks, and that's not where you want the protection. You want it on the carpet. So just a heads up on that one. And last thing on this little rant is, the other house I did, they were moving out. They had a bunch of stuff left in all the rooms, and I just figured that they were going to be moving the next day. As I got to the last room, they backed a U-Haul in, and just 4 large boys just in and out on the freshly cleaned carpet, loading everything out of the rooms and the closets out into the U-Haul. Now, if your landlord calls and says, hey, these carpets don't look cleaned, I'm going to have to tell them, hey, look, I cleaned them and I was in the middle of cleaning it and they were not ready. They came in and they started walking on it and trampling it, and I could see the dirt. Now, I'm kind enough to where I went back and I re-vacuumed all those areas, but I'm not going to do that every time. So just a little rant. I'm sure the other carpet cleaners will hear this and just laugh because they've probably been in these situations. But again, I love all my customers. I'm here to serve you. If you need carpet cleaning, give me a call. Or if you just got questions, I'm happy to answer. 360-550-8135. Have a great day.